All right, I've been recording the last 3 minutes of the show without sound. So, job well done. All you've missed, if you're joining us now, uh, obviously a bad night for us from a lineup standpoint. Having Alex in there is not great. The perfect lineup would have had. There he goes. Dina, Juliana, Lydia, Serafina, Zoe. So obviously Juliana versus Alex, kind of that pivot point there, leads to about 28 points on the spread. Not totally happy with the way it played out, but it kind of is what it is at this point. The refer negatively to another opponent. Juliana put up almost all her numbers this episode. Obviously jumps to the lead of the pack there. I'm not convinced that what we're seeing is all of the edit, but again, you have to cater your lineup to what the edit is, and this is what we're getting. How about the called first at Rose ceremony? Kind of want to see that one if I can find it. Yeah, so Lydia's got two. I'm not sure you can count on that, especially now we're down to 7. So we'll go 7-4. So next episode we'll know the hometowns. So it's just really tough to kind of dial into that. But overall, if you had Juliana coming in, we didn't expect a whole lot out of her, but she got the job done. She kind of went on the offensive. It wasn't something that we had really seen in the previews. We knew she was going to call her out at least once, and we just really didn't seem to have the rest of that. They made it seem like it was going to be more Carolina Rose kind of edit, but Juliana hopped in there and obviously put up a ton of points. So you have that there. I don't have a whole lot of notes this episode on what actually went down in the episode. This season kind of sucks, honestly. It's very derivative. It's very. I want to say it's predictable, but obviously we haven't been able to predict it. It's just not giving us chunks of the unexpected. The girls are kind of going at each other early. It's a shortened season, so this is going to be episode 5. At the end of episode 5, we're going to be down to the final 4 for hometowns. So I mean, we're right up against it here. Pricing for next week: Lydia, Carolina at 33, Juliana at 31, Dina at 28, with Zoe, Alex at 27, Serafina at 25. And again, going down to final 4, 7-4. This is the Scotland dates. So the 3 girls who get sent home here. I mean, without spoilers, I'm not sure you'd be able to really pick it out. I think no spoilers. I think Dina's kind of a front runner here. Had the one-on-one, had a really good date. Seemed to do a pretty good job staying out of the drama. He seems to really like Zoe, but like pick the next 2, right? So if you're spoiled and if you play fantasy, you should be spoiled. But I don't think I could give you 4 based on what we've seen. The season seems to be moving very quickly. We know it's 1 episode short, so the edit gets compressed. But I don't think I could pick the 4 front runners right now. There's so much drama surrounding Carolina. There's so much drama around even Juliana. I just don't know, like Lydia, Dina, Zoe, maybe. So we won't get into any spoilers here, but obviously we have an understanding of what the next set of one-on-one dates are and who goes to hometowns. But if you're following the narrative thread of the show, I think this is the first season in a long time that's done a really good job not giving away who the front runners are. It looked like it was Alex. It looked like it was Alex with no question. And then they kind of brought Juliana in, and then like Lydia had a really good edit. And I don't feel like you could point to any 4 girls and be like, this is for sure the edit. So even as we move into hometowns, even if you are spoiled, understand that there could be a girl that doesn't get a hometown who outscores a girl who goes home. Rose, I feel like Rose might have come close tonight by the time it was all said and done. No, 19 points with the self-elimination. So yeah, when you get to this point in the season, it gets chalky. It gets to the point where you need the girls who are winning, you need the girls who are going to put up points. And I just pick 3. And let me see how the algorithm ran it. 33. You can pick any 3. You can pick any 3 girls. So conceptually, you want the 2 favorites and the higher scoring point of the 2 girls that move on. So, pick your winner, pick your second place, and then pick the most drama-filled date. 3 of the 7 to go to hometowns. It might be one. It might be one roster spot for hometowns instead of the normal 2, just to kind of get some unique lineups. Let me check ownership really quick. That was one thing we had talked about on Rose Show, is what was Rose's ownership going to look like. God, Rose is 50% owned in that episode. So, you look at your league and kind of think to yourself, who are the people in my league going to pick? There might be some value in going 70% on Juliana. Did I miss something in the edit? Did I miss something in the preview? Great pick. 70% of you. Great. Phenomenal pick. Yeah, Alex at 40. Yeah, that's a bad pick. That's a bad spot. So, hey, great job. Great job. But watch the people in your league, try to understand what they've been doing, what they are doing. If you have these 4 moving on, pick your 3, right? Carolina, Zoe, and Alex obviously down underneath 50% of ownership. I'm kind of surprised Rose is 50% owned. But I guess some of the preview they gave us showed an edit where Rose was featured heavily. She really didn't have that much screen time. Obviously, Serafina and Dina with their one-on-one dates had a ton of screen time. Juliana, though, at 70%, that's kind of surprising to me. Obviously, it was the right call. So good job to everyone who had her. But I don't know what you would have been looking at that would have told you that was the right decision. But that's how we learn, right? We'll go back and see it. Now I got to watch this damn episode again. No, but it was good. This season's moving along. I like the pace. I like the clip. Obviously, we're not going to have, I swear, Smooch, Mary. Truly, has she been, though? Get bleeped. Where's get bleeped? Yeah, first in bleeps. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, like I said, obviously hindsight, right? It was the right call, no matter how you slice it. So great picks on Juliana. Obviously a miss there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes the rest of the way. Pick 3 of 7, and then it's hometowns. So make sure you get those lineups in. At some point here, we'll do a little peek on season long. I don't necessarily. There it is. We want this one. 14th out of 311. There's your perfect season long lineup right now. With Rose and Natalie gone. So we'll do a deeper dive. Maybe we'll do a 5-minute episode during the week on season long. But yeah, get those lineups in. If you haven't played Chainlink, that is our sports app, chainlink.st, free to play, easy to play. Get on there. If you can flip a coin, you can pick a winner on Chainlink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit some of the stuff on here because man, this was a doozy of an episode. These girls have been interesting. The reminder: no Bachelorette. They have canceled Bachelorette. We will have BIP in the late summer or fall, but this is your fix. Bachelor is your fix. So this is what we're doing. Goodbye to Parisa. Goodbye to Natalie. Goodbye to Rose. And thank you all for joining 602 Rose Show. I will see you Saturday or Sunday with a pick 3 from the final 7 going in the hometowns. Good luck setting your lineups, and drop it in the chat if you had Juliana and kind of the reasoning for that. Obviously, got to go back to the drawing board. I missed on that one, but appreciate having all you here, and we'll see you next time.